This is definitely the most self-indulgent thing ever. This is just for me and me alone, mainly because this is one of those things that I like. I just don't have an archive of for some reason. Whoops. Hiya, push that play button. Bam. The sad thing is that this doesn't work on the Steam Deck for some reason. It just doesn't stick to the resolution. It's very bizarre. So this is the remastered version from 2019 that I believe they gussy up a lot of the old assets. But also, alongside the release of this was an anime. So a lot of these assets may look very familiar to you if you watch the anime.
Anime.
Also, fun fact about this game, up until 2019, I didn't realize that the female character didn't have pants.
What did you think they have?
Pants! But they don't! And it baffled me. What was the story of the anime? They used the Jumi arc. Which is honestly the best one, really. Like, the Dragon Slayer arc is okay, but it's very run-of-the-mill. And I don't like the Fairy arc, personally. Mainly because none of the characters in the Fairy arc are, like, good.
I see some furry characters.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna let you know right now, Finfil. The main character is the only human in the game. Everything else is either like a weird mystical being or a furry.
I'm more of funny animals and funny beings. Cactus.
True. A cactus is not a furry. I didn't think about it.
Well, I can imagine how many people have done Curvaceous Cactus.
I feel like you will see the Jumi arc in this game. Like, it's very hard to miss the Jumi arc. But I might need to adjust audio because it feels a little quiet on my ends. I mean, I don't know if that's the case.
I don't know. What other mana game have you played?
I played Secret Trials Legend, Sword for like a weekend, and I think that's it. Hi, Legend of Mana. I've tried to do this several times, and recently I was just like, man, I've never actually, like, completed an archive of this. And for funsies, recently in 2021, Square was like, you know, we're making like infinity $1 billion with FF14, so let's just remaster this and also release an anime for it. And the anime was honestly pretty good, except for the last episode, which was a tragedy, but hey, money is limited.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I heard you say that the end of the anime was tragic.
It was very tragically budget, but hey, I liked the road to there. Angles! Always female character. I don't know why you'd ever pick the guy. But in the anime, this is the main character, and I disagree. Oh, what
Pick the boy for the main character in the anime?
Sorry?
They pick the boy for the main character in the anime?
Yep, and but also the female lead also appears. I don't know what weapon to pick. Flail. I haven't played Flail, honestly.
Have you played the Legend of Mana? I mean, Dawn of Mana?
No, I have not. That's the Game Boy Advance one, right?
No, Dawn of Mana is the PS2 one.
Oh, I have not then.
I played it. It is curious.
I kind of like the idea of the flail, if I'm going to be honest.
Also, Dawn of Mana has one of my favorite songs ever. Just a random Spanish guitar song in the middle of the game.
Oh, they won't let me do keyboard with this? Come on. And this is not Chester's adventure, this is Cassandra's adventure.
Cassandra, parenthesis Chester.
I mean, yeah, that's basically Rule 63 Chester. So one of the fun things I always like about this is that the map is never like set in stone. You get to choose where you have your adventure. So, for the most part, no two adventures of Legend of Mana are the same. Naturally, you can't do it's very limiting. Like you can't do just this area. You can't have a Grand Ocean adventure. It kind of wants you to have like a certain amount of ocean versus water.
So you cannot just pick the upper left corner.
Nope. I'm boring and I usually do this, but I'm gonna be different and go with this. I think I'm gonna do Legend Mana for Monday Wednesday just because like I want to have an archive of this for once in my miserable life. So the big thing about Legend of Mana is that the world, as mentioned, is not static. You build it, which will be elaborated on later. Also, the game is not meant to be played with control sticks. This will be weird. I want to go.
So it's kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance, in which you play everything on the map yourself.
I don't remember Tactics Advance.
It was the GBA one where the kids go.
Oh yeah, I'm aware, but I like don't remember how the overworld was played out. Anyways, here comes I don't know if they're gonna replay the cutscene or not. Oh no, they're gonna play the original like actual start. But yes, go on.
Basically, it's like this big map of Ivalice that is used ground. There's nothing there. You use circles and lines connected them.
I
and
see.
You choose in which one to place, say, a town or a patch of grass or the jail. And depending on what you place, you might get hidden items.
Also, I do appreciate the fact that the big thing about this is that at about this time in development, which would be like 2019 to 2021, there was AI generating stuff that was used to like clean up old assets for PS1 games to make them look better. And I'm kind of glad they did that, because for the longest time, the only way to play Legend of Mana was on PS1, which was very, I want to say it was like 240p. So this cutscene never really aged well if you played the PS1 version. Kind of fucks up Dina's portrait. Who is Dina again? Oh yeah, no wonder I don't remember her.
Rank is not like.
Also 3D mailbox. I don't know why that always makes me chuckle.
It's very out of place.
The anime does that a bit in that they mix up traditional animation and 3D assets, which, you know, always looks a little goofy, but I didn't mind it. But I also find myself very forgiving of things that I like myself, so shrug.
I mean, can be done well, like Gridman, where all the monsters and Gridman himself. I think Gridman is also done in 3D animation. Make it look like an old tokusatsu series.
Yeah, I know Bang Brave Bang Bravern has been doing that, and it works. Was the OG Mailbox 3D? Shit. Should go back and look at that.
I was listening to Beyond the Bound today from Son of the Enders 2.
It's a good game. It's a shame I sucked at it
never-
at the end.
I never played it. I just was playing Grand Blue. Accidentally switched my home screen display. I then remember, oh right, Grand Blue has a Yehudi summon, which if you display in your home screen, it plays Beyond the Bound.
Oh, by the way, a thing to mention, this was the second Mana game to be released in the States under the Mana name. And a lot of people thought it was a actual direct sequel. Which is really funny to think, like, after, like, all the adventures in Secret of Mana, the tree just burns down again, and then you don't have, like, a traditional plot, you just make your own plot. So this game, unfortunately, didn't get a lot of good reviews back in the day. But I still find it to be a very good game.
So I forget, are all the games disconnected or they are actually connected?
They are their own universes centered around the mana tree and the concept of mana being the lifeblood of the universe.
Actually,
I believe every game has, for the most part, their own flora and fauna.
Makes sense.
But with, like, some exceptions, like, there's always going to be a rabbit because that's the mascot. Like, zombies, knights, and a lot of designs are going to be recycled because they're just evergreen. But,
the
like...
mana tree always dies.
Huh?
I assume that the mana tree always dies.
I think so, yeah, honestly. No, well, Did the mana tree die in secret?
I don't know. I know it kinda... I think Legend of Mana starts with Dawn of Mana starts with it dying, I think.
Cactus. Cactus, I have to talk to you 50 times! Also, the big thing about Legend of Mana that a lot of people did not like is that it was touted as, you know, another one of Square's RPGs, and at the time Square was a very up-and-coming name and was getting really famous. So it was really weird to go to an RPG and, all of your treasures, well, that's money, but, like, all of your treasures are not going to be traditional, like, equipment and shit. Every treasure chest in this game is a crafting material, which is still important, but, like, you're not gonna find the Lucerne anywhere, for, you know, an example.
You're not gonna find the Muramasa anywhere or something like that.
Oh, do I not get the difficulty book out the gate? I also wonder, specifically for this version, how are they gonna handle, the memory card cameos?
Oh, my memory cards. I remember when I had the
A whole
PS1.
8 megabytes!
I remember when I had a PS1, which I dropped a bunch of time and it still worked. But I remember just opening it, turning it off with the game to manage my saves and how all the saves had a different icon and stuff.
Hey chat, you hear the song? Oh man, you're gonna lose your fucking mind with the song if you ever engage in item crafting.
By the way, I mentioned the Muramasa, and it's a funny thing because apparently it is like the best weapon in wizardry or something like that.
The best weapon in what?
In wizardry.
Run that by me one more time.
Wizardry, like the...
Oh, wizardry.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. Like, Muramasa is typically like one of those legendary swords. Hey, what are you?
Yeah, but the thing is that apparently it was a incredibly low, small drop rate in Stranger of Sorcery, and I just happened to get it as a random drop.
I didn't realize that this was supposed to be a home sign, huh?
Yes, it's home.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just that I
it
don't
was
think
like
I
one-
remember seeing that in the PS1 version. Anyway,
Well, it might be because of quality, like too pixelated or something.
yeah. Let's place the town of Domina next door. Like, right here, I want to say? Yeah, I think this will be a good place
Let's
to put it.
in the next Iceland over.
I think you can only place areas adjacent to each other. You can't just have something way the fuck out somewhere. Because, like, that's how you move around areas.
In Tactics Advanced, you can place everything anywhere. So you can say place the starting town in one place and place the very definitive final dungeon track next to it.
Domina Town is a song that always appears in my head every so often. Because it's just a good town theme. Just like, if I'm in town, this just appears in my head. But I don't know how to feel about this remixed version. So this is kind of what I mean when I say you can't really miss the Jumi quest. Like, when the moment you enter town, they're just like, hey, there's a mean guy here. You should look into that. But, we don't gotta do that.
They had a big sign with a big painted arrow saying, "Hey, idiot, come here."
We could also go to this guy, Niccolo, my boy, this asshole.
Capitalism.
In this area would be mercantilism. Oh, right, you wanna say no here, because you wanna prove that you're a badass. We'll be rich! We're rich! I always felt like Niccolo's business unusual was a typo, but I guess not? You're gonna spam talk to the Sproutling. What does that do? I hate Sproutlings. 5+ times. We got no souls. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Is Legend of Mana about love? Yes. Man, Niccolo, what the hell? I don't remember you saying this stuff.
Man, he's...
I wish I was born into a world with nothing but kittens and bunnies. Not the impression I'm getting now. Oh, it's a slow burn. Niccolo's not the best example out the gate.
Yeah,
If we had gone to the other quest, we could have encountered a bisexual. That's not the way I want to go. I like Niccolo. He's a real piece of shit. But then again, I'm the kind of weirdo that like someone like the Devil Arcana from Persona 3.
I mean,
Also, fucking...
you can like how a character is done. You can still call them a piece of shit.
I love the fact that this person is just... all the teapots in the world are just Cockney. Also, this is Onion Knight, right? It's really funny that Onion Knight extends beyond Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's just a wheel. Later, bro. I wonder what, like, the current conversion rate for lucre is, because I'm wondering if it operates on the same logic as, like, yen. Because, like, if it's yen, $500 for a tire is a little outlandish, but not too much. I should also do... well, I'll do another quest eventually, because it'll make life a lot easier for everyone. But, for now, let's conduct unusual business.
With the Gar's guy ever.
Look how whimsical this world is. I don't think the player character is even human either. I think they're a sprite. I'd believe it because it's weird that they're the only human. Let's put the, The wheel doesn't confer darkness, so I don't want to put it next to Domina Town. Ah, yes, a highway to the coast. Ow, my retinas.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think mana level matters, but I think like the big one, the one missable content in the game, is you want to make sure that Domina Town has 3 shade at some point, which you could scam easily, but you can just forget and then like just be kicked out of that. But I think that's the only one that's affected by mana level. Oh, this is fucking bombastic. Holy shit. That's not the button I want to use. I'm going to use this button. What skills do I have? Jump and defend. I think I might jump and crouch out the gate. Do I have a killer technique yet is the question. I do. The chin splitter.
He sucks.
He sucks! Chin splitter! By the way, Niccolo has gear, but you can't take it. Niccolo also has his own suite of moves. I'll have to get a guide for this eventually, because you're gonna fucking need it. The way to unlock skills alone is sorcery.
What if skills were unlocked via luck?
Run that by me again? Sorry, I'm like, I was trying to remember buttons.
What if skills were just randomly unlocked?
They do not randomly unlock. You have to use a combination of weapons and equipped, like, mobility skills in order to do stuff.
No, yeah, I get it. I was just remembering Chaos Wars and how everyone came with the skills, and the thing is that each skill had a random chance to change into a different skill, be it a better one or a worse one.
That sounds terrible.
I mean, there is also the option to lock skills, so if you get a skill you really like, you can lock it and it will never change.
I'm trying to remember. I gotta elaborate on combat real quick, just because it plays like a beat 'em up in that O is your light attack and triangle is your heavy attack. But one important thing to know is that you can cancel out of light attacks into heavy attacks if you use fighting game inputs, because your heavy attack has a quarter circle, it has the back right, and it has a just a flat input. So you can do way more damage if you know how to chain your inputs. Problem is, I gotta remember how to do it on, like, a D-pad. Hello, Autumn. Oh, I could see what you mean by the messed up portrait. Don't look at her mouth. That's weird.
Yeah, that looks wrong.
So she's gonna be relevant to a quest later. But that's... Oh! Give me that. I want that ear of wheat.
AI stuff.
Chain splitter! Big damage! Not a whole lot though, because the starting power of the first nunchucks are admittedly kind of weak. Man, I keep missing the XP.
I forget, is this the game that has a final boss that you say no future as an attack?
I don't think so.
I see, it's probably a Saga game then.
Because the llama combos, if you space your button pushes right. That one I don't know myself. I just know that you could chain heavy attacks if you are are good at fighting game inputs. Also, did I just say Cassandra Canyon?
This type of combat reminds me of DFO.
A little bit, yeah, because like this is basically just beat 'em up.
Yeah, I remember playing DFO a lot.
DFO was certainly a game that was ruined by Nexon's ability to make grinding miserable.
Yeah, I think the developers eventually polished it themselves.
That secret art didn't really work too well.
Yeah, the developers released it themselves, I think.
Please, I just want to hit the rabbit.
I mostly remember the guy with a pot head.
In what?
In DFO, the guy that has a pot
Oh,
head.
pothead. Yes, the merchants.
Yeah.
They're the best.
With spend money, make money.
Oh, we went the wrong way. Uh-oh. I think that means we gotta do those fights again.
The Apple Card is neat how they basically did the same thing FF14 did, in which they reset the world of DFO.
What was that?
That when Apple released DFO themselves, they basically did a reset on the world.
Oh, I wouldn't call it a reset, but like they just used a later season of Dungeon Fighter Online because they introduced all the new classes and later levels just out the gate instead of just doing the release again.
I mean, I mostly say reset because the world changed. Like one of the Elven towns came out to the surface, and a bunch of NPCs are dead, while others are alive, apparently. Some bosses became NPCs.
Yep. That's kind of the case originally, but like, I don't think it was just like a world change. They just kind of continued off the continuity of what Nexon had released.
I don't know, because I really don't know, because the game is literally something very similar to FF14.
Talking to him is the trigger to use the garden. Yeah, but we could do that. We could do that later for a quest.
Oh yeah, so in DFO there was a cult in a well, right?
Yep, whale cult.
Yeah, basically that no longer is the case in the one that released, because
Probably because Lotus is dead.
Hmm?
The cult leader Lotus was like a big old octopus thing on top of the
Yeah,
whale.
but it is still alive, but they are not a cult because the influence did not reach them in this world.
Oh, it is just straight up a hard reset. Okay.
Yeah, basically they are now NPCs, and their dungeon is basically to get rid of him. The main mission is to get rid of him.
I think jump lunge is a combo, chat. Also, Lotus was always an apostle, right?
He's an apostle, but he no longer the cult no longer happens because none of them were influenced by him. So there are no cultists. They are basically a town, flying town in the world that is a heaven for people that have lost their homes.
Also, this might be
one of the
interesting
missions
depending
give
on whether or not I get his weapon.
One of the things is that they still give you the mission to get rid of Lotus, because it's like, yeah, the leader might keep him at bay, but you have to get rid of him.
Secret technique. Dragon Teeth, medium range, medium damage.
Oh, yeah, there was also a giant tower that connected two places, right?
I did not catch that.
There was a giant tower that connected like two realms or something. Right?
Yeah, Tower of the Sky.
Yeah, that one is broken in the game.
That was what in the game?
In the version that Neopro released, the tower was broken,
Ah,
and now a waterfall goes upwards, and that's how you get there.
memory serves, your starting growth affects your stat growth. Interesting, I don't remember that. Lunge backstep is also one. Okay, so I'll keep lunge on for a bit.
Yeah. It was a hard step because one of the enemies in the original probably was a psychic girl with green hair. So because this world catastrophe thing happened, she actually she was around and helped some people with her power, so people were not ostracizing her, they were not hating her, and that
Hey
changed
chat, are
her
there
whole thing.
skills to cancel attacks? Because, like, I feel like the nunchucks, like, string on too long, and I can't really get EXP as a result.
They most likely are.
Give them candy, fuck them up.
Cash.
And yeah, this boss music is one you're gonna hear a lot. It's really good. Also, much like Secret of Mana, your first boss is the Ant Mantis.
So I'd say the music is good with this no eternity for Blue Dragon.
Oh, obviously not. Where am I? Oh, I'm gonna miss. Oh, that's gonna miss. That's a bummer. Because not only do we get iframes when doing attacks, enemies do too, so if you time it wrong, ooh, buddy.
I've not just remembered GFO where you obviously had a combo limit, but there are moves that say push enemy to the ground and then you can possibly pick them up from the ground.
Goodbye!
So you're going to continue a combo. What time I got a achievement for the 999 hit combo? It's mostly because I'm using the mechanic.
Okay, good. Nicola picked up all the money, thank goodness. This is the thing where it's just like, nah, this isn't like a regular RPG. Check out this reward. You get stuff. I do think the iron pot is an actual piece of equipment too.
It makes sense.
Oh, they just give you flaming medallion out the gate, huh? Holy shit. I think he does take 300 gold from you too, which is really mean.
I mean, he did say that he was not gonna give them for free.
He just takes my money and run. What a fucker.
I'm glad he's gone.
This is my best friend.
That says a lot about you.
Let's go back to home. Because as I mentioned, there are 50 quests in this game. And one thing you want to do for completion is you have to talk to, gotta talk to your cactus for every single one.
Talk to the cactus.
How,
The cactus is your friend.
how is there not fan art of Niccolo as Big Chungus?
People probably didn't like him.
Money crazy.
Big Chungus.
Niccolo's business unusual. My master beat banditos with a creature called Niccolo. Niccolo's scared of them, but I'm scared to know what a Niccolo is. What could it possibly be? By the way, I was wrong. It's 67.
Have you heard of Big Chungus?
My master talked about Big Chungus today, and you sound like a weirdo. Oh, we're just doing this at the gate already, huh?
I just remember the Metal Gear Solid, the Big Chungus video. It was pretty good.
The people that know this game and the people who spit Big Chungus V's are two circles that only touch a singular point. And that point is Highwang. Yep. God, the people that know that this is a game are probably like me and they're in their fucking 40s. Give me the Iron Pot helmet, please, because I'm gonna need it.
No, I'm just thinking of the Big Chungus video, where Liquid starts talking to Snake about Big Chungus.
Have you heard about Big Chungus, Snake?
Big Chungus?
If I remember right, Flame is a town, but that starts a quest, so I don't think I'm gonna do that quite yet. My main thought was if I put Flame down, I'll get another town and then we could get some better gear for this, but no, I think we just gotta do this. I'm also a little frustrated that this appeared so early, because, like, I don't want to do this yet. I want to do something else to make grinding a bit easier. Oh, Flame is a key town for that, but also for the fairy arc. These guys, I always fuck up the timing for their quests.
I gotta find new games to play.
You always just dig into the hole of like old games on the Super NES or Sega. Here's another boss
Honestly,
theme.
When I was a kid, one of my cousins gave me a CD that had every single SNES game as well as an emulator.
Hmm. Also, man, this song goes fucking hard. Holy shit.
Hey, pumpkins are powerful.
So, funny thing about this quest is that for the anime, they don't show this quest. It's just that in episode 2 you have new roommates, because why would you show depict kids getting beat up in anime?
Are they kids?
Yes. They're halflings, but they're still kids.
Yeah, you never know in anime.
I'm gonna jump over here real quick, because I forgot my buttons. Ooh, I'm in trouble. So the unfortunate thing is that you can't hit multiple enemies at once, but they could sure cover each other. Do I have crouch or nope? I have lunge. I don't remember. Lunge is just mobility. Is that gonna hit me? Nope. That's gonna miss entirely, isn't it? Yep. Ugh. Fucking kidding me?
It seems to have a lot of recovery.
Oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Nope, that's my ass.
Makes me think of Shangri-La where Sunrago was playing a knockoff of Fist of the North Star, where everything is a bug.
Oh, that was Geb, or I think it was called Geb in the show?
Something like that.
And it was a fighting, yeah, it was a fighting game based, that was post-apocalyptic. Buddy, you need to knock that shit off.
I think it was incredibly buggy, but people like it because of the bugs.
Man, just gonna not use that move anymore, it just doesn't seem to work. Oh boy.
It has a long startup and long recovery.
Well, all the skills have long startup, it's just that, like, A, I have bad timing, and B, the thing moves you forward, which always throws me off.
Seems like it's something you gotta set up.
Unfortunately, there's no canceling in the techniques in this game, you just gotta throw them out. Wait, how'd that hit me?
Then it's any...
Also, Bud has a unique skill, it's an exploding pumpkin. And you don't know where the area is on that.
is much bigger than the plane.
No, it's just that all the attacks usually have like indicators of where they're gonna be, but not that attack.
I see.
Also, Bud has guards, so it's a little bit more obnoxious to fight him.
Oh man, I just remember the game where one of the NPCs said, "All we need is the wisdom of a few and a bit of weed, bro."
There we go. And then we beat up children for no EXP.
I was gonna say I forget which game I was talking about, but I remember is Alundra, I think.
What about Alindra?
That there is an NPC that goes, "All we need is the wisdom of a few and a bit of weed, bro."
Oh, that was Bonaire.
Yeah, Bonaire. The name really fits him.
This is also a quest you got to talk to your roommate about. I mean, your desk plant. By the way, don't forget to do this. It's real fucking important that you do this.
Did you get something for this?
Yes, Bud and Lisa are now your roommates, and you can take them on quests that don't have a NPC with them, so... Basically none of the main quests. See, look, they're right here. They're your little roommates. You're just like, oh, there's just some kids that don't have parents. I'll take care of you. Now go out there and make me money.
Did you get something from telling your cactus about everything?
A quest is locked behind it.
Oh.
Today I heard a story about two little sorcerers trying to become rulers of the world. But pumpkins? They use pumpkins? I hope they're still yummy. Oh, how I wish I still had the Power Fist Koshi. That would make attacking a little bit easier.
How do you wish you could be a monk?
Oh, man, if you want to talk about the saddest range ever, use fists. Your life is fucking miserable. Like, if I remember right, the best weapon is a spear. Yes, in this game.
Oh, that's sad.
Like, fists are good because they're very strong, it's just that they have no range to them.
Yeah. When I think of fist weapons, I'm reminded of BFO and how the monk is used. He plants this big totem on the ground and this goes Dempsey roll.
So we have a few weapons with extreme damage STs. Yep, it's Blue Dragon, right? Is the skill that's super good. By the way, you're ready for someone to be unreasonably angry at someone? Also, I didn't have to do this now that I think about it. But I do kind of want to do this just because, you know, stuff. What are you hiding, 8-year-old? Hey, calm down. What happened? Let's look for her. Also, one thing I never realized, just because you never really see the portrait of this character, and you don't really see it as much, this character has, stone arms. Like, I always thought that he was just wearing armor based on the sprite, but no, he just did stone arms.
Replacing his arm with a stone. Oh yes, the skill Blue Dragon, but you throw game books at your enemy.
God, I know nothing about the game Blue Dragon. Like, not a damn thing.
I don't know nothing either. And I know that there are, like, when you have to rub your face against a lot of stuff because there are hidden items, and the game takes a count of how many times you check something and it says nothing.
By the way, one thing to note, chat, Flail, gloves, and oh shit, gloves are one of the weaker attacks. Shit. Gloves, flail, and blow are one of the weakest weapons in the game, next to staff, but staff has an upside to it, but also knives are better than nunchucks. Shocker, that. Best attack power, bar none in the game, is always two-handed weapons, but that's because they're really wicked slow.
Yeah, that's the downside of two-handed weapons usually.
Time to find a bisexual woman. I'm not even joking, chat. Like, back in, like, what, 99 when I saw this character, I was like, I think she likes girls. This provides shade, so let's put that right here. Yep, that confers shade to the town. We're good. I also want to get a spoon later. I should also add dark.
Spoon.
Here's a song you're going to be hearing a lot. Especially in another level, where it's going to be there for the entire dungeon, all 18 floors of it. Should introduce our new character. Elazul, guess what? What is Elazul, Lapis Lazuli? By the way, I also forgot to mention, there are synchro effects. If you're close to your buddy, you get a unique effect. Elazul charges your ST meter faster. Niccolo gets you more money on kill.
Anyway, I don't really hit the song because the name is not side stream.
Oh, yeah, huh. Forgot about that.
That's fine.
Probably should have brought that up earlier.
I thought it was one of those games that I could not be side streaming.
No, I just fucking forgot. So this area is a little confusing to navigate, but like, eventually you should be able to find the place. Also, there are no enemies here. Weird. Ah, here we go.
Well, with backgrounds like this, that you just sometimes get lost in what is port and what is not.
Yeah, that was one of the big downsides of like pre-rendered backgrounds back in the day, was the fact that you could just straight up get lost.
Yeah. Speaking of music, I was looking at my Steam view the other day, looking for the new trailers, and I found this game called Kowloon High School Chronicles.
I have no idea what that is.
I had no idea either. The game seemed very confusing for the trailer, but it has a very snazzy trailer music, and apparently the world soundtrack is only jazz.
Well, that definitely gets my attention. Give me the EXP, I need it. Having trouble there, Elazul? Slide. Now, somebody mentioned that... No, I want to go over here. Somebody mentioned that back step and lunge is what I want to get. I think... No. Yes, this is the one where you could get messed up because they just don't show you that that's a way out. This crab could be really funny and really important depending on where you put a beach later in the game, because this crab specifically can drop full metal.
Full metal argument.
I'm gonna get you this time, motherfucker.
I never saw what they could.
There we go.
I only saw the 2003 from the Darkness.
Please drop the XP, you bastard. So it doesn't feel like it's running a little bit slower. No, it's not. Because I'm just not used to 30-frame animations anymore. By the way, if you're very unlucky to have an NPC suck up EXP, that shit's just lost forever, man, and you don't get it, and it sucks.
Oof. Yeah, that sounds like it sucks.
Slide is crouch lunge. I think they just look at, like, if you have a significant amount of number, and then go for it. By the way, if you went for the knight, this would be your first boss fight for this game. It's the Ducate. Please just stay still. Goodbye!
Yeah, the music is good.
Oh, my host? No.
Oh, yeah, I posted in English to Background. I posted the video of the music that of the trailer. I mentioned it. Apparently, the world soundtrack is in that vibe.
Let's use this in Chin Splitter. Just because I want to send this man to space. Goodbye! And do little damage.
I was expecting them to take damage when they fall.
No, it's just a canned animation for the thing.
Oh.
Oh, don't you fucking dare. No!
Was that items or?
Yeah, whenever anybody activates a skill, if they start flashing their invincibility frames. We can exploit that too by using special techniques. It's just that, like, ooh, buddy, it sucks when you miss. Dead monkey. No, you don't get the EXP, I get it. You can pick up the money. Somersault. You can look at an enemy's level and name if you hit a certain button. I should look at that, actually. By the way, we're going to have an NPC pop up on the left.
If you perform a certain button combination, you perform Soul Steal.
Soul Steal. I love how these jewel people have like flash communications with their gems. They just blink and they know where each other are. It's like echolocation with light. Also, Pearl's kind of a fucking airhead. I'm gonna stick up for Pearl. Fuck you. They make it really hard to like Elazul.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a bit better in the anime, but, you know... I get it, he's just really worried about her, but, like... Also, I say bisexual because no matter who you are, man or woman, Pearl is down bad for you.
Yeah, I can see.
Stone Eye. Firefly Lamp. Which one was Firefly Lamp? Oh yeah, I guess you could... Well, now that the art is better, you could absolutely see that that's a stone arm. Oh, Firefly Lamp. That's right. That's a real good town. I hate it.
I always remember to go tie to your cactus.
Oh shit, you're right. I forgot about my fucking cactus. Out of my way, kids, I gotta talk to my pet.
my thighs get bigger?
Fun to get lost. It's funny because, like, people typically get lost in that quest, but I didn't there. I just knew exactly where to go. Did you see the thing I looked at chat? It's a guide to learning stuff. Well, that'll be for later when I'm, like, you know, more focused on that. Like, we don't really need to focus on it early on. Fighting a monkey in the caverns and saving a girl. That sounds like something out of an adventure story. But the girl was really shy and turned red, and I guess that was too much for my master. I love the mental image that the main character just goes, "Hurrah!" So we need to do another quest which is relatively easy to miss, but it's also technically part of the fairy quest line. Because admittedly, Elijah's quest was also part of the Jumi quest line. And you just kind of fall into the Dragon Slayer arc. But I feel like this is such an easy quest to miss, and it's so important. We need to go to the inn. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's a telephone here. Huh. I never noticed that. But also, I forgot that there are other humans. It's the innkeepers.
The innkeepers are not human. They are a different race called landlords.
Do you know about the mana tree? This and that.
That portrait.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. What happened? Our souls live forever. No one's ever hurt my soul. Well, I know how I can hurt your soul. The PS3 is a retro console by retro definitions.
Oh boy, that portrait.
It's unfortunate. And they don't want to correct it, because remember, this is a game that's been out since 2019.
Yeah.
It's also really funny, keep pressing the wrong button, but also Dana also uses nunchucks. And for a second, I thought she had the Ultra Frog. That hurt, man. I am right, though. I forget. Do they sell armor here? I kind of need some armor. Oh, I could also buy magic here if I had money. Do I have the Minos Haberk on right now? I don't remember. I forget how armor pieces affect things on you specifically.
I'm trying to look for a feature of the not IO's portrait. I cannot find one.
A magic build is very weird because you're still reliant on what's it called? Secret techniques. It's just that you're also gonna have to engage in the magic building system. What if I should? Well, I feel like staff is spear with just extra bits and baubles. Oh fuck! What's she doing here?
Just looking at the bot.
Is this a quest for Pearl here, chat? Am I misremembering something? Alright, we're in the right place to go. Yeah, you could use the original music in this game, but I kind of want to listen to the new stuff and see what it's got going for it. Help, I can't fight a squid. Was Diana just seriously not doing anything there?
Can you break him? Break him? She has a nunchuck.
I think Dana has enemy throw, actually. Tyrion, that is actually one of Dana's skills, I believe. Yep, she has toss. You can just throw an enemy into the air if you want. Speaking of, I should probably change my skills. Have we gotten the lunge and backstep one? Because I think this one's evade, but I don't think we've gotten that yet. Big lad. Are they gonna have the same weird thing here? Nope. In the original game, you could see the compression when this guy would talk. It was very funny. Then you must accept the fact that your friend is ready to die. It sucks, I know, but you get it? Yeah, Divine Hero, the portrait's pretty gnarly. Oh, you are not going to take a level-headed approach, let me tell you. Oh, they always did that, Lord Tyrion. This gets you the Forbidden Ring. This splits up EXP between you and your party members. Now you may be wondering, that sounds dumb though. Don't you want to not do that because NPCs just vacuum up your EXP? Well, there are also third allies you could get that start at level 1 and level up with you, so it's a good thing to have that. Time to talk to a cactus. Also, be sure to talk to your cactus first before doing the garden.
Always talk to your cactus. Cactus is your friend.
I don't know why I talk to you. It's like, you don't even well, you do talk back, don't you? Shit. Maybe I should shut my fucking mouth. Game, please. Game, please. Game, please. Big face on a mountain. It's hard to believe, but my master saw it, so I guess it's true. It knows and doesn't know a lot of things. What an amazing world. Can't believe we're reading someone's diary. That cactus can't do anything to stop us. Time to do some weeding. We're gonna hyper-optimize monster growth? I don't think so. But I do know that I want a Mimic at least. Because Mimics make farming way easier. Also, I really hope they drop seeds, because there's one seed that I really want to get. A seed that I will never plant. It is very important for weapon crafting. Yeah, so this is the skill for backstep and evade. You just do this and have no idea where you're going. Damn it. Sadly, I did not get the spiny seed. Hey, let's talk about another thing that they just distort textures to make it look like they're moving. So, we learn here that this place is called Fadiel. Also, the planting system in this game, you basically take 2 seeds and give them to them, and it looks at both shape of seed and color. So if I would use 2 big seeds, I would get green, big, orby plants. But if I do big seed and long seed, I should get a mixture of green and purple. By the way, this quest doesn't end for a while. By a while, I mean we gotta bum around the overworld a couple days. I like how my towns are just in a straight line right now. I have not forked off anywhere. Is that enough days for plant growth? Yes, we did get a plant. Because it looks like we're gonna get, an alarm melon, a heart basil, and a mushroom. A heart mint, sorry. Also looks like we're gonna get a, orca cucumber. And this is how you complete the quest. You harvest the plant. Behold, tree. His name is Trent. Trent Reznor. Kind of wish when Sword of Mana took that they made getting the house easier. Yeah, I know nothing about Sword of Mana, unfortunately. I need to go back home. I need to tell my cactus about a tree outside. I remember winning a cactus at work, and I was super hyped because I was just like, oh man, I got my own little cactus. But I couldn't raise it for shit, and it just eventually kind of just like slowly withered away, and I felt really bad. Because I think I overwatered it. I didn't water it every day, but I think I watered it just too much. I also don't know if it was getting enough sunlight based on where my apartment was. The Manor Orchard, quest 56, what? Mr. Grandpa Tree is big and scary. It makes me want to hide by his roots. His roots look like the best place to hide. Alright. So we've done everything I've wanted to do out of Domina for now. More stuff is going to appear as time goes on. But we could start placing other artifacts. The big thing is, I don't remember how you get Spoon. Ooh, this gives 2... Maybe I should just put this next to Domina and get the thing done right now. You know, neighboring city. So for those of you wondering, back when I used to do a lot of D&D DMing, one of the towns I made was directly inspired from Lumina, because it was a Dwarven town that was within a mountain, but since no sunlight come in, they needed light, so they had a big old culture on lamps. And the place had a very, like, colorful atmosphere, because everybody used unique lamps for lighting. It was also a place where you could find Earth Genies. Basically, I consolidated a lot of the Earth people type races into this town that I made. No, not here yet. So if I remember right, gear stores are dependent on on the distance from home. So if I want to get better gear, I have to move towns away from specifically house. So I don't think this is going to have any good items. However, this is a unique area that comes with all of the crystals that you would ever want to dabble into crafting and cry. There should be a weapon shop here, right? Can't see where I am. Where was the weapon shop here? Because I thought it was this, but I guess not. I know there's a weapon shop here. Oh wait, I think I know where it is. Stop! Incorrect. I believe weapon shop is here. El Hazardous! Okay, good. This has iron gear, so we could get a little bit of an upgrade. 5 attack power. This uses Valsenna iron. I've never heard of this iron. Because, like, I'm so used to hearing about Menos iron. Oh, we're broke. Can I sell anything for a lot of money? I could sell the Forbidden Ring if I want to be a big idiot. No, I can't really sell anything, but I do want that upgrade, so I'll sell a Moth Wing, because it is a smithing item that I can afford to get rid of. Give me the Hobberich. Always pressing the wrong button. I believe, is there a way to look at what an item does in the menu? I forget. Because the big thing about the Forbidden Ring is that it splits up EXP, but I don't know how you're supposed to tell. There we go. I think Harvest Goddess is the one? Yeah, that's all I really need right now. That's how fast you could get Grand Steel. I never would have heard of it either. Yeah. Like, you could just put everything, like, so far away and then just get, like, the most ridiculous gear early on. But then you have the crafter gear, and that's when things get miserable. I know there were 2 irons in this game. I know Menace Iron might be wrong. Hey, how do you like formerly the French? Because this guy used to be hella French. Also, I believe we'll get a glimpse of it in this game, but harpies are really cool in this game. Oh, Gilbert, you fucking sap. I am so French, I shit baguettes! Gilbert is absolutely the guy that would red super chat every VTuber. So here's the funny thing: if you just have if you have 3,000 lucre, you could just finish this quest and be done with it. But like, good luck having it this early in the game. But also, you can engage in the gameplay of learning a replacement cipher. So we gotta talk to the bartender, and the bartenders in this game are puzzle piece people. Oh boy, I'm gonna cheat. Cellular phone, come here. I must use you for stuff. Mana D Dudbear Quest. I'm not gonna use a fandom because that's a great fucking way for this to just fucking explode. Oh, they just give me the answers here. Fuck engaging in this mechanic. But we'll learn the language. First is dub. This is a greeting, but also means yes. Dud means no, and also goodbye. Duba is you. Duda is me. Dubba means friends. Boo Boo means Dudbear, and Goo Goo is other creatures. Da means light and stars. Ba means night. Dada is lamp. Do Baba means many or very, and Do stands for little. Baba means music. They sure love music. Wait. Dada means please, and Gak shows displeasure. Say bub when you're confused. For example, if you want to sell a lamp, you say dada dada. Do you get it? Yeah. Fuck. I kind of already forgot the language, just completely. I think it's like me Dudbear, you Dubbear? The answer is no. Oh, what the fuck does that mean? Duba 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 diska. Duba 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 diska. Wow, I do they just have the guide here? Okay, they do. I could actually just look it up. But now I'm getting exploded with 8 billion ads on this phone. Show me reader. So they're saying Duda. Me like night. Wait. That dub was yes. Me like night. You like night? Yes. You many Nightlight. Yes? Yes. You, me, friends. Yes? Yes. You wanna buy a lamp? Now, does that actually give us money? It does. We could be a dick and leave. What's Baba mean? Night music, light music. Yes. You like night? Yes. You friend? Yes. You be friend? Yes. 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 You wanna buy a lamp, kid? I don't know why, but talking with these just reminds me of the Nier line where Papa Nier's like, "You and I are friends now, friends now."
Friends? No.
Duda, I don't like you. No. You hate dead bears. No. What's Boo Boo mean? Dud bear? Yeah, no. Friend? Yes. You and I are friends now. Friends now. You wanna buy a lamp, kid? And now you have 3,000 money in your pocket. You can just leave. But fuck that quest. There, I did it right. I just needed a guide. It sucks because I could see why they got rid of the egregious French on Pierre, but like that kind of endeared me to him as the character because he was just this like really campy caricature of a romantic individual, and I kind of miss that. Good news, my strawberry! No, no, not Pepe Le Pew. Did they not? Didn't they do something with Pepe Le Pew recently? I forget.
I have no idea.
And yeah, the big thing about harpies, A, she's a harpy, but B, harpies have plants for wings, and I think that's really cool looking. And now we get to watch romance in full chat, I think. Also, man, Pierre kinda sucks, but it's really funny to just see the dialogue go in like two totally different directions. Also, now that there's no French filter over this, I just realized Pierre just wants to, like, outsource the lamp business so he can hang out with his girlfriend. No, here's the funny part. They're ignoring each other. Also, I do like this in this scenario here, like, he definitely gets a moment in, but he's also, like, smart enough to realize, I don't think this is gonna work out.
Yeah.
It doesn't really string her along, you know? But it also shows that he's very flippant about romance.
Yeah.
Shut up, Ish. Just shut up. Danger to My Heart is really good. You don't get it. Yeah, it's a video game about love, and, you know, sometimes love just doesn't work out initially.
Yeah, sometimes it is like that.
And I just imagine Cassandra sitting there with popcorn like, man, this is some good shit. Also, they didn't, you know, break up in a horrible way. Like, they didn't lash out at each other. They left on amicable standards of, like, yeah, he was a little weird, but, you know, he's still nice. It's not the size of the lamp that's important, it's the motion of the ocean. Okay, let's see if I can translate this shit. You lamp, yes? Many, many, many lamp. What's Bab? Where's Bab on this list?
This guy?
This guy doesn't have Bab. What? Am I going crazy here? Hang on. I gotta respect the Nora here, but I gotta see if I can do this. Da bab doo boo, dub dub, doo bab, doo ba 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 dub. God, the Gilbert Gottfried voice for this is inspired. This is why I love this job, because if people actually buy my stuff, it's great. Spoon. I kind of wanted the 3,000 money more. But hey, the spoon is alright, I guess. So now that Domina is fully green, I should go talk to my cactus. What was that one YouTube video that was just basically a depiction of someone dying because a dude just kept chasing him around with a spoon and hitting him with it? It had a really ridiculous title.
I think I already have that.
Thank you, Honora. Oh yeah, Hell's really easy to get to, Kyleman. You just need to, like, know the sequence. Dooba 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 deska. Oh, that would be a really good joke video if someone puts the effort into it. The fucking luchador thing from, what was that? What's that game called?
Rhythm Heaven?
Yeah, Rhythm Heaven, the luchador scene. Except the gorilla lady and a dub bear for that. We learned dud bear words today to sell lamps to the dud bears. Just what is my master up to? I think it's neat that my master comes by to tell me funny stories like this. The incredibly slow and extremely inefficient murder. Yes, that is it. And I believe if we go to Domina now that it has full shade, something funny should happen. So I wonder if it's supposed to happen on Shade Day as well. Yep. So this is the missable quest. What the fuck is happening here?
Good question, Mega Man.
Seeing double. You okay, kid? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That's really insensitive of me. I probably shouldn't have done that. Where'd that bitch now? This guy's just bullying the little sapperlings. You alright? Oh, I already forgot. Shit. Sorry.
If they're more intelligent saplings, then are they Nicola?
Are they what?
Are they? I forget the name of that guy, the rabbit.
I don't know what you said, unfortunately.
I forget the name of the rabbit, but since you say that we're rolling saplings, I just thought of the rabbit guy.
Oh, Niccolo. Also, this is funny. During this quest specifically, I saw you picking on sproutlings. Bad hero. Shut up, penguin. You don't know me. Oh, wait. What? Uh-oh. Oh, no. I think I might have beansed it.
Hmm? Did you start another quest?
Yes.
Quick! Quit and restart.
I haven't saved.
You cannot say
The quest will go
to the cactus and then finish another.
Yeah, like this one is gonna. I believe this completes after you hatch the egg, so we don't have to worry about it like clashing with this thing. It's just I have to go back in town and like do stuff. Because I don't remember how you're supposed to activate the next sequence. But hey, kid, you like animal meat? Metal Gear. You're mine, child.
What happened?
Well, since we kidnapped an orphan egg, we could start raising
Yeah.
monsters. Though I think they're gonna hatch the egg immediately. Oh yeah, you could also sell your children that you adopt. Just sell kids you don't like. A lady'll buy them because she's kind of a tightwad. You will find a better adventuring partner. I never quite figured out how to raise a monster good. Because, like, it's a mix of taking them out into the field, having them level up, and then, like, having them eat as well. Which means they have to be in the barn, so it's like a weird juggling act. Well, we did that quest mistakenly. Let's report that into Little Cactus, and then figure out what's going on with the weird clone of myself in town. Come to me, child. I would never sell you. You're the best pet. You get special monsters if your mana is high enough in certain areas. I need to know how to make a fucking mimic super easily. Now my master can bring back eggs of other animals, raise as pets. I can't pet them because I'm all spiky, but humans will be okay, because they aren't spiky like me. So we talked about having a pet to our darling child, the cactus. Should probably, you know, figure out why I'm in town bullying people. Because I think I have to go back up to the top of the area to finish the quest. Now, if we're really lucky, we could get a very good item from this boss to make weapons with later on. Oh, do I not have the thing yet? I forget how you're supposed to do this quest. Somewhere else, I'm supposed to see myself bullying a sapling. And I don't know where that is. And if the quest broke, well, that's gonna be really fucking unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything to say?
I don't know.
I think you're the bee's knees. Oh, thank you. I do kind of need that. Fuck, am I hosed, chat? Oh, right, here we go. Also, Onion Knight's being a real piece of shit right now. I'm sorry, Duel. This seems like a very familiar plot. Hand over the goods. I'll make an anthill. And it'll be so itchy. Wouldn't that suck? Give me the goods. Barf. I love how just completely, like, whimsical and stupid some of the plots are. Like, someone's going around town bullying the saplings as me. And now Duel's like, hey bitch, give me the goods or I'll put an anthill on your back. Green goop. Oh, ew. Uh-oh. Are you dead? Okay, good.
I disconnected for a bit. What happened?
Onion Knight just mugged the teapot for what's it called? For pumpkins. Because he wants to take over the world with pumpkins, and I'm like, this plot's very familiar. Oh hey, we're doing this again, huh?
I am the shadow. You shall.
I hate you. I'm your dark side. I don't get why I'm your dark side. It's like I can't help feeling, you know, feel sorry, but you know, I've kind of lost confidence in myself these past few days. But I'm gonna kick your ass! his dropkick hurts. Holy shit. Gotta do like fuck all damage to him. Who, buddy? Start. Level 4? That's it? By the way, this thing is Shadow01. Damn it. I'm gonna break your chin. I was not expecting to see this on the docket. You mean me missing entirely? Eh. I might die here if I'm not careful.
Do you have no healing items?
No! That's another thing when I said that this is not a traditional RPG. There are no healing items in this game.
Oh. Did you miss?
No, I got it this time.
Okay.
There's a way to heal, like there are ways to heal in combat, it's just that I don't have any of them equipped. But his punch is a real slobber knocker.
Yeah, it's because I had a key.
I didn't realize that these could just like deck me for all of my health. Like if you just stand still, you heal as well? This is, you gotta be careful because if you stand still, that also gives time for the enemy to just like come up and cold clock you. Yeah, 50% HP should be enough.
Feeling passive. Oof.
Yeah, his punch does 9% HP. Come here. Probably should have like hung back a little bit before doing this quest, but hey, where's the fun in that?
So, question: are there levels in this game?
Yes, there are in fact levels. You do level up.
So, what level are you?
I don't remember.
So I assume this quest is like a number of levels higher than you.
Well, it's only level 4, and I can't imagine that I'm below level 4. It's just that my gear's not really up to snuff either. Come on, get him. There we go. Good hits. He's just dodging in between, in and out of my attacks, the fucker. There we go. Oh, right. It's a boss so it doesn't drop the item. That gets us a fair bit of EXP. I think that leveled us up too. Huh. I like this beetle man. Just come here to exposit. That looks like a shadow thing. I was just impersonating stuff. It made an evil pumpkin patch. Yeah, like, that's supposed to be like a mid-game mob enemy, so if you come in later and do that quest, you could just like clown it. I wonder what was going on in his head.
Pumpkins.
You what, mate? Tipo, what the hell, man?
Mhm.
Legend Man is very much we had the Saga director help out with the man title. Really? I don't see the Saga-isms in the game, personally. But it is also, like, the most departure of the Mana series ever. Isn't there a new Mana game coming out, actually?
A mobile game.
Like, they were advertising a new Mana game recently. Visions of Mana. Yeah, that's it. That looks really good. Like, I am excited to play that shit. I think that's kind of why I wanted to, like, pick this up again. Itchy Anthill. Yeah, it's stupid, right, Cactus? There's also a new Saga game. What?
Yeah.
It's weird hearing that.
Saga too.
It's weird hearing that this is the case. Seeing Double was quest 43. A tiny weirdo did all sorts of bad things today, and now a lot of people got scratches on their hearts. Little scratches on people's hearts will be gone if they pat them from behind, but humans don't know that. Is that why you pat me all the time, back on the back all the time, Cactus? I should probably save.
Yeah, most likely.
Oh,
So,
wait.
Imagine.
Oh, I know what that file is. That file should go away. Because that's going to get real confusing. Hang on.
So, question.
Yeah.
Do you imagine if they will relaunch Unlimited Saga?
Fuck no. There's like no game there. Okay. Hey chat, do you remember how to unlock Miniv Caverns? Because right now all I have is the underworld, the lake, the jungle, and Gato Grottos. I want to get Miniv Cavern ASAP so I can unlock blacksmithing. I believe it's called Miniv Caverns, right? I guess we could plant down the, Gato Grottos real quick. Because that'll get us new gear, at least. Mekhiv, that's it. Yeah, let's plant this, just so we could, like, have a store nearby. That I probably won't be able to afford. You have Mekhiv... Oh. Oh, you're right. Shit, no. Then what's the other one? What's the one where you do the blacksmithing? Is it just called the Mines? This should affect the This should affect the items I get from the grottos.
You should probably make gear.
Probably what?
You should probably make gear.
Yeah, but I need to get the blacksmith online in order to do that. Urkan
Nice.
Mines. You need the bottled spirit. Tummy crummy. You need to do Tea Time of Terror. That's not jungle, that's something else. That's fucking miserable. That's the ruins, yes. But I don't remember the artifact for the ruins. Oh, hey, look, it's this guy. Yeah. Gems and no sparkle are fucking worthless. My name is Alex. I own a jewelry store in Geo. I wish there were better stones. I do too, because then I could do blacksmithing. Oh, this is also only iron? Wait, no. This is better than what I have. Or did I not? No. No.
Yes.
No. I'm an idiot.
Hmm?
I didn't equip the iron flail. Ah. Oh, dude. Wow. That's incredible.
Behold the anus!
That's so loud. You need to place the
It
jungle
is.
to start the train to get blacksmithing. Gotcha. So I have to suffer and bleed. And look at this guy. My name is Stiffer Rubin. There's like this weird sprouting. Who are you? So this guy actually looks pretty cool in the anime, not gonna lie. I should really look at the 13th episode, because I heard they redid it. What funny names you'll make for your weapons. I honestly don't really name my weapons, they're just kind of just that uninspired. But I do have an idea for a name, should we attempt to do one. Well, that's not ready yet. There we go. I was like, where the hell is the other areas of this place? Give me your stuff, I'm robbing your place. Gimme. I'll take your aroma oil. Feels like this is stuck between my teeth and I can't dislodge it. This is kind of how I'm feeling right now too, honestly. Well, if you guys are enlightened, that means you won't mind if I take your moss? To live is to live.
Life
People-
means get desired.
People die when they are killed. We
Just
are
because you're right does not mean you are correct.
where is the next trigger? There we go.
I remember that anime where there is like this overpowered demon lord that was reincarnated, and he was like, "Do you really think that I will die if you kill me?" or something like that.
I won't die even if you kill me. It's Mr. Popo. Also, this fucking sapling is so annoying. Good lord. Just everywhere is like I keep chasing this motherfucker. Here we go. Time for some shenanigans. Stop that. But tummy crummy. Calm your soul and all your pains will vanish except for the stomachache you have right now. That won't go away. Fear is the mind killer. Control the mind and you won't feel pain. And then the sapling was like, fucking somebody help, I'm dying.
It has yet to reach enlightenment.
And now for the big crew of this entire thing. The fact that his name is Ruben is very funny to me, because all I can think of is sandwich, but there's a very distinct pun to his name. Because he's a jewel boy. But yeah, the big crew about this is that Ruben wants to save his beloved, girlfriend. But he also doesn't want to go through to any extremes to do it. He just kind of wants the answer to fall into his lap.
Good luck with that, buddy.
Yeah, right? Oh, I guess we don't really look at that quite yet. I guess we gotta chase this fucking plant again. While Ruben figures out what to do to save his girlfriend, even though the answer was right in front of him, you dingus.
I mean, it was simply turning off a leaf, right?
What was
They
that?
kinda grow it back, right?
Oh, whoa, what the? It's my good buddy, Detective Boyd, on the case. At least he's a good detective and doesn't immediately blame me for the crime.
Yeah.
Though he does have a temper. A very explosive temper. Boyd the Mouse, on the case looking for Sandra. Now I wonder who he could be looking for. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen this name. Wait, 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 wait. Okay.
Cool.
I just don't remember that NPC being there. That's why when I saw it, I was like, wait, what? What? Also, mechanically, this quest is kind of dull, because it's just going between 3 screens all the time. Here's the crew of, basically a lot of a big portion of the quest going, of a storyline going forward. Because Ruben is a big ol' weenie that doesn't want to hurt anyone.
Have to spend money, make money.
Well, I feel like the metaphor would be more like in order to make an omelet, you have to crack a few eggs.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that line, to be honest.
Yeah, fair. Well, if you don't want to cure your girlfriend, can I take the bug and cure your girlfriend? Then I could have your girlfriend. I just want to be a big weenie that does nothing. And that's why Ruben's about to fucking die.
What?
If you noticed a while ago, Ruben had a sparkle come out of his chest, a red one. Because his name is Ruben, a ruby.
Yeah.
And this lady just Kalimad Ruben. You gonna cry? You gonna be a little bitch? Cry like a bitch. Show me them bitch tears. And since you can't cry, that's why you just fucking die. Oh, just disappears. Detective, sounds like you need to, like, be more convenient.
Oh, neat. I saw something.
I like this line because, it's different depending on which main character you have. And he just straight up calls your hair stick stupid.
So I just saw on Steam apparently there somebody's gonna release a mech builder game.
The what game?
A mech builder game, like literally just making mech figurines.
Oh, Mech Warrior.
No, not mech warrior, just a game about making Gunpla figures, basically.
Making what?
Making like a game about building Gunpla, basically.
I cannot make out what you're saying, unfortunately.
My bad. A game about making Gunpla, I think, assembling Gunpla.
Oh, okay. What game is this?
It just called it Mech Builder. It's just like coming soon.
I'm assuming on Steam?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is my Steam thing? Because I know another game does that I was looking at streaming called Last Call BBC or something. It has like a Gunpla making puzzle. Also, there's a sale. I don't know how I'm going to be able to see new releases.
You can search. It is still not released.
I don't see it on new releases. Or on upcoming releases.
Probably just search it on the search bar.
Is it out already or is it coming soon?
Coming soon.
Yeah, because it's not showing for me whatsoever.
Let me check.
I don't know why. But I digress.
There it is. I posted in Discord.
Oh yeah, we probably shouldn't leave without, tending to the dead body. You know, you probably could have seen your girlfriend again if you fucking did something about it, dude. But either way, later.
So he's just dead?
Yeah, he's dead. Like, he heart ripped out he chest. You don't come back from that.
So he was just there for that?
Huh?
So he was just there to be killed?
Yeah, because, as the lady said, like, he's not a shining example of what a Jumi is anymore. He's become complacent and just being a nothing, a nobody. So, to her, that motherfucker had to die. And unfortunately, while the Jumi are really cool, they have a very distinct evolutionary flaw in that they grow their heart as their giant glowing weak point. If only we knew the Sandwich Man was a Jumi. Sure. Yeah, if they get their core ripped out or if it breaks, like, that Jumi is fucking dead. Like, dead-zo. Now, let me ask you something here, Fenfil. In a world where everybody is, like, you know, like, materialistic and, you know, mercantilism is on the rise, what do you think would happen to an entire race of people that have a giant glowing weak point on their chest that is a valuable gem?
They will get hunted for the gems.
Yeah! Oh boy, 02s.
02?
Are they 02s? Shadow Zeros. Oh, yo, did they give me one?
No, the 02 made me think of Starlink in the Franks.
Oh no, I just got Morph Meat, whatever. Whatever game. Basically, the Shadow series of enemies are very unique in that they can drop meteorites, and those are very good crafting materials. Battles. Rattler boas. Ah, my bones. There we go. Now, the good thing about there being no, like, HP systems or anything is that you're always starting a fight at 100 HP, so you never have to worry about maintenance. And yeah, the fun thing about beasts in this game is that they explode into a bunch of rib cages. It's very funny. Bird up! Ooh, I got that back roll ability. I've been completely ignoring that. Hang on. I still don't have evade, amusingly. Y'all seen a fucking bush here? We'll share our elixir with anyone who has a barrel in their soul. So I don't know where the design space is, but like in this game, Star Ocean 2, Trails in the Sky, and a Tales game, there are characters that really like barrels. Atelier Iris too, that's right. I don't know what is up with Japan and barrels, but they really like barrels. No. I wanna go back.
Not there, huh?
Barrel! Ooh boy, a needle. It's actually pretty good for crafting. Tree! I'm gonna fuck this tree up. Hiya! Eat it. Oh boy, wood! Associate goofy stuff in trails with the chest quotes. Yeah. I just remember Ashton Anchors being like, barrel. It's a barrel, Claude.
Baron.
What's Skirly trying to learn? Evade. I thought we covered that. I can relieve you of the pain you feel by shuffling you out of this mortal coil. Lunge and retreat, and you need 18 points. Yeah, I just have to hold on to it for a while. And here is Sandra the thief. I really like her design. Also, anybody that uses a grappling hook is dope. She has, to me, she kind of has like that Duranjo energy from like. Is it Casher or is it the birds? What's the Japanese superhero trope with the team of birds? Is it Yatterman? No, yeah, I think you're right, it is Yatterman. Yatterman's the guy with, like, the kendama, right? Fujo Sentai Featherman! Dude, Featherman would have been a great name for them. The birds are Gacha Man. Oh, you're right. This gets us the ancient tablet. Wait, isn't the ancient tablet the ruins? By the way, here's Ruben. He's dead. So we don't have to go through all that rigmarole. And I can just go home and, you know, tell my cactus about how I just watched a dude die because he didn't care about his girlfriend. So another gal was like, I'm gonna kill you and then steal your girlfriend, sucker. Sounds like you should care about your girlfriend. Yeah, like, you can get different artifacts depending on when you do certain quests and how. So, like, it's not really guaranteed that X will give you Y. Mr. Popo's our friends. I'm Mr. Popo. No dumbass duo today. Oh, yeah, huh? I mean, I could do them. The Flame of Hope. Popo Bug is really long with lots of knobbles, and it's easy to break. It's easy to break one Popo Bug to make 2 Popo Bugs. Who gets hurt when the Popo Bug is in someone's tummy? The Popo Bug? Cactus, I think you missed the entire thread of what I was talking about. I should do a harvest. To show the dumb stuff that we got. We got ourselves a pint of clock. But this clock is 3 o'clock. Game, what are you doing? The pun doesn't even work. This is a mush in a box. I don't think I really like this guy. Look at him. He looks kind of gweebly. And finally... Oh! We have a Squalfin, but it's not ripe yet. Can I still feed you? Okay, I can still feed you, but I don't have a whole lot. We'll give you big seed and small seed. A paradox of a plant. Is it a large smallman or a small largeman? Who knows? You know what I should do? A little boy is here! Look at him. Oh god, what do we call a rabbite? Wait, no, if I'm gonna do that, I gotta capitalize the name. Mr. Nibbles. Come along, child. Now we could leave him at home so he could, like, you know, grow up on the range and fuck is Ring Ring? Whatever. But I feel like I need to take Mr. Nibbles out for a ride. Come along, child. Let's be a bad influence.
Did you talk to the cactus?
I did talk to Cactus. Shouldn't we feed him too? He has to be in the barn to be fed, but he only eats when he levels up. And yes, this is the exact reason why you would ever equip the Forbidden Ring, because it shares EXP in between party members. So if you have an animal you want to train, such as Mr. Nibbles, you get to train him. Where in this map would a jungle be? Also, I just realized that there's not a lot of real estate in this corner of the map. Oh boy, this is a little awkward. You know, the ancient ruins next to my house. I believe Tea Time of Danger just activates when you're here.
Okay, it's getting late here, so I'm probably gonna get for now.
Alright, see you later.
Later.
Tea Time of Danger. A damsel's sigh. That's my thoughts on this quest, chat. Hey, Duel, what's up? Tipo went to go and pick tea leaves, but we got separated. I hate getting lost. Oh, we're gonna be doing that a lot today. Get him, Bitey! Wow, no EXP for Bitey. Just seeds. Oh, I hate it when they paralyze me like that. I don't want to be Paralyzer. I want to be stuck by you. What's that the song is? The big problem with this area is that rooms are not exactly clear of where you're supposed to be able to go. The flowerling near the 4 gates is in charge of opening and closing them. There are flowerlings elsewhere that act like keys. You have to remember the formations to figure out which gates they open. And also where the fuck they are. By the way, chat, I gotta point out something here. You can actually turn off encounters in this game if you want to just do the plot. But you still have to do the puzzles. Also, I think I just saw something. Yes. It was hard to tell there, but there... Wait, is that where we came from? It is. Fuck this. You get the teeth. Hiya. I could also be Bitey. Do I have to use the skill in battle for them to level up, or do I just have to get the points? By the way, they put a save point here because you're going to be here a while. The door that leads underground can only be opened by psychokinesis. It's tiring to use. Ah, I feel that, man. I know I get tired when I try to be a psychokinetic. Can't believe this guy got me on grab spam. Thanks, Bitey. No, give me EXP. There we go. Evade. What should be next on the skill docket list? Yeah, I like how the moment I put on the fucking ring, it's just, hey, eat it, sucker. Moonsault would be a good one. And I believe that's crouch and somersault. Ah, piss and vinegar. Oh, I don't even have high jump yet, do I? I need jump and crouch for that one. Yay, the rabbit gets to level up. Drunken monkey! No, I don't want to... I want to go... here. Drunken money, medium range, medium damage. I believe it's crouch and jump for high jump, right? Oh boy, stuff. I'm gonna rob these ruins of their claws. We need you to move. Because the way we enter, you're blocking the way. These are the indicators of what gates will be closed. Drunken monkey! then you fuck him up. I believe it also has a high stun rate, so it's very good for that. Let me go over here. I'm not really feeling it. Damn. I like how this quest is just hinging on you knowing what Tipo is and being like, oh, we gotta save Tipo though. Can't leave my good buddy Tipo behind. So man, it's immune. The game just feel like hella slow there. Hi, I need to change the configurations. You need to go over that way. And now I gotta fight this Cobra again. The snake has died 8 times by my hand and must die more. And yet it still fucking grabs me. You know, I would love EXP video game. I have a rabbit that I'm trying to raise here, and you're making this real hard. Ooh, these guys are great because they're just money. I also like their death animation because it looks neat. The only issue is that they don't give EXP. Ever died as a grab spam before? No, but I can see it happening if you are heinously unlucky. Okay, so I'm being blocked by the dude that's immediately to my left. I'm not doing anything right now because I'm massaging my ears. I feel like I need new headphones, honestly. What if we just configure it like this, and then have to fight another fucking chess piece? I believe the chess pieces could also drop a pretty good material for crafting. Ooh, right. Because of that configuration, it's closed. Preparing psychokinesis. Activated. So that allows us to enter the altar. However, we still need to figure out how to get there. Because it's this way. We just need to go back and reconfigure the joint. Oh yeah, one thing about jump is that there is an attack you could do with jump. And also moonsault. I don't know if it's good, but it is an option. Now, configure you to be this. And now we kill the snake again. Oh boy. Oh, interesting. If you, you could use the the jump button in conjunction with a heavy attack to just do the uppercut attack. That one I never knew. I feel it. I feel the cosmos. Now, naturally, the quest continues there, but we also have this to deal with. There's stuff here that we could do. This is where you can start getting real confused about how to configure this area once you start realizing, oh, this is a problem, isn't it? Just keep in mind, just remember, we have to go to the left to complete the mission. Long C. Just like no EXP for Bitey. Or Nibbly. Mr. Nibbles. Wait. Oh no. I'm a huge jerk. I didn't realize it could just loop like that. I apparently did it the easy way without realizing it. So I think I have a bite on my collarbone, which is real fucking obnoxious, actually. That's just like bam, bam. Hey, you know, guys, it'd be real cool if you gave me EXP. I hear that's what all the cool kids are doing these days. And if we want to get that treasure chest, we have to loop all the way to the back around here in order to configure it right. And I'm just like, nah, man. I don't know what's in that chest, but I doubt it's worth it. Because you have to do so many other fights just to get that one chest. So we're just gonna configure this to finish the dungeon. And then I can show off Wingus and Dingus. Like, you wanna level up, bitch, kill the boss. Otherwise, no complaining. Do you feel the cosmos? By the way, there's a fucking pretty good enemy here. There are two very good enemies here. Just because they have a whole ass succubi. What is this? Succubi, yes. That actually gives EXP, damn. But also, Mummy Monkey. That mummy fucked me up, who, buddy? A clear feather. Hey, Teapot, you right? I like how we get butt rock music for saving our teapot. Woodley. Almost dropped my controller. Oh, I almost forgot. There's a horrible vampire here. Watch out. As it sucks my blood. Oh, it is considered a human. Or, they are considered human. Only the blood of a peaceful dove can quench my thirst. Hello? What does that mean, ma'am? No rabbit! No rabbit! Oh wow, rabbit canceled magic. That's real good. Sunken monkey. Let's go. I'm gonna miss. Damn it. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Drunken monkey, let's go. Uh-oh, no! I thought I was invincible during that. How'd she get me during that? Oh, that's bad. I just have a fucking loop here, don't I? Oh, you piece of shit! No! Ah. There we go. Vampire dead. You got the artifact Bottled Spirit. You had all just a grand old adventure, huh? Life is made for adventure. And you grow on adventures. Also, Duel, I was gonna fucking die. What a very goofy quest. Where this teapot is just like, I don't want to be any part of this. This is dumb. Adventuring stupid, are you kidding? Also, what teapot looks like that? Asking for a friend. Luckily, I could bring the rabbit indoors. I like tea. I do too, I just never think to make it. Tea time of danger. It sounds like today's adventure was about opening and closing the Flowerling gates, and today's monster kept sucking out my master's blood. Stop doing that. He needs that blood. Or she. I bet they're emulating a fucking memory card here. We're only gonna have like 12 saves. One more quest? One more quest. Bottle Spirit. Is it like the bottle ship from fucking Metroid Other M? There were like 3 quests involved with this place. It's very popular. My lakeside caves. The baby, the baby. Also, I guess we're not doing Underworld anytime soon, are we? I like this area theme a lot. Mainly because of the acoustic banjo in the back. Good day, I'm Pokehill, the storyteller. The master is away. He's probably out mining deep in the tunnels. Let me tell you of Watts' exploits when he returns. I like how there's just a big gigantic sword hung up here for no real reason. By the way, I believe one of the mainstays of the whole Mana series is that Watts is always a blacksmith. Actually, that's a good point. Okay, your boy still stands there. We could probably just leave and pick up Bud real quick. Because, like, if we don't talk to Birdman now, we don't get to talk to him again until the end of the game, and that's really obnoxious. It's like, my master's out mining in the woods. Please don't leave. Where are you going? Hey, bud, you want to go on an adventure? Yo, bud. One of them died, so there's only 6. Yeah, let's go on an adventure, kid. You and me, growing up together. New ally, Bud. Stronger than us. A synchro effect raises your mind, which I believe is status defense. Alright. Bud is a wizard that uses a greatsword, so he's already very cool. But it's a frying pan because he's a kid. Wait, it's a silver frying pan. What is this fucking dungeon machy ass motherfucking business? Let us take the child with us on an adventure. It's his mom's frying pan. Oh, that's right, because Lisa uses her dad's broom. Which I think is a pretty funny, like, trope swap. Strength is a dump stat for you. I don't know how I get strength. But I know where you can find a tutor. But do you want to go to college? Do you want to go through another 4 years of education only to realize it's that who you know, not what you know? I want to be a great wizard, so I'm going to talk to all the wisdoms. Hello, Bud. The goddess always does her utmost to help us. All we need to do is find out why. One of 6. Yeah, skill is how I do stuff. How do I get it? Hans Molmeat. Watch should really put a lock on this place. That way weirdos would just walk in talking about how he's their master. That's a pretty good spell, bud. Holy shit. The abandoned room, I believe, is for the fairy side quest. Basically, we're looking for a way to go all the way down. Also, if I remember right, this boss kinda sucks. Does that mean Bud's gonna siphon off EXP from my little buddy? Yes, he is. Looks like I am not allowed to go this way. Bitches. Bitches leave. No. Fuck it. Let me go. Help! Bud, please, use some actual magic. Uh-oh. Ooh, hell. I saw the rabbit icon on the HP bars and I thought that was another rabbite. Well, I don't even have like a map to look at. What am I trying to do here? Yes! The dog is saying yes. This is the wrong way, isn't it? Oh, no. Out of all the inputs, I feel like left-right is, like, weirdly the hardest one to input, in my opinion. Just because on both modern D-pads and control sticks, it'll, like, detect way more inputs than left and right, and thus it'll do, like, the uppercut instead of, like, the diving attack. Because this is the... like, that little jump into attack, that's left or right. It's just that, like, it's been reading it as totally different inputs. Hey guys, you remember in Secret of Mana when you go to Watts the Blacksmith in order to get your sword repaired, but you have to fight Tropicalu instead? What if we just stuck to tradition? Also, Watts is a literal ass baby. Time for a problem. So for Tropicalo, the entire gimmick is when you hit their limbs, they detach, and then you can fight them, and you have to fight them. But the limbs do something very bizarre after a certain point. Because at certain points, if you don't kill the boss and the enemy in time, the boss limb just explodes. And there's a lot of magic happening right now, who buddy? I think these just explode. Taking the kids with them. Now they have to wait until their HP bar fills back up in order to, you know, come back. But the easiest way to beat this boss is to just keep fighting the orange guy? Because when he drops to the ground, he just dies, which means the boss will lose HP quicker. Well, time for my rabbit to die. Later, you beautiful soul. Nice work, bud. You may want to run away, good buddy. But Kawashi, this isn't an RPG, it's a beat-em-up. Look, there aren't any numbers or anything, it's all multicolor HP bars. My man, calm the fuck down. It's just a boss fight. Oh, get away, get away, get away! Time for the kids to die again. I am very smart. That should kill Tropicalo. Oh, I'm sorry, Laban! I believe you actually have to fight Tropicalo later on, and it's just this fight. Oh my god, Bud, you piece of shit. I don't believe this. Bud took one. The thing I really like about this game is that if you get KO'd, if your allies don't beef it, you'll revive them eventually. Yep. It's great. I defeated the monster. Look how nice and peaceful it is here, Watts. Yep, it's me. Are you ready for the beautiful music of Pokiel? I love how he just doesn't know how to sell this. Watts, oh Watts, you really haven't done all that much at the end. Unfortunately, I think he's gonna do this loop once more because I didn't stop it in time before he did the crank. There is no story to tell. Moon Mirror. That artifact is that's a hell of a dungeon, alright. Also, I think they like weirded out with the scaling of his feet there. I see Quoshi has things to say about punctuation. I'm gonna go do the blacksmithing tutorial next time. Because I'm gonna fall asleep if I do it. Also, anytime you have a buddy that's not your pet and you try to go into your house, they'll leave? Presumably to go home. But since Bud leaves with us, he just beats us to the house. It's like an actual kid. He's like, I'm gonna beat you to that house, Dad. Hiya. Since they only have a mom. How was Tale of Heroics? It was shit. Not worth the time spent. I watched my rabbit explode 8 times and then Bud stole EXP from it. Mind your own business. The Birdman says Watts doesn't have any heroic stories to tell. I wish someone would come up with a story about me. He moves like lightning. He kicks monsters' butts. I think I'd like that. I'm gonna save and go to sleep because I, right now, have sleepy bitch disease. I can feel it in my retinas.